The footage used in this episode of AT&Me is interviews with Andrew Liddawi and Chris Sontag. AT&Me logo.
Hi, my name's Andrew Liddawi and I'm the chairperson of Breaktheboundary Inc.
Two men on off-road handcycles.
Breaktheboundary in its essence is just helping people with disabilities get off-road into areas of terrain which we typically don't get into. It's a great way of helping people live a happier and healthier life.
Two men pedal slowly towards a trail.
Breaktheboundary started as a bit of a hobby for myself back in 2012. I had a trip over to Queensland to see some old friends of mine, and they took me off-road in my day chair, in my wheelchair, and after that trip I came back and I wanted to find another way of getting off-road. So I jumped on the internet, started searching off-road wheelchairs, and one thing led to another. I discovered mountain bikes shortly after that. Once I found that, it only took about a year to run a come and try day, which was up in Mondaring. That was with the help of reboundWA, and that's where I met Chris.
I saw the bikes and got on them. I was hooked straight away. I purchased my first bike maybe a few months after that.
Chris pedaling his handcycle towards the camera.
Chris has been great. He's also helped out with a lot of trailer modifications so that we can get the hand cycles on there.
We call it the Frankenstein because it's had so many different faces so far.
Handcycles on a trailer.
So the recumbent one is pretty much what you see at the Paralympics with the road bikes. Very similar setup. So you get your two wheels at the back, one at the front. Your front wheel's the driving wheel. And you use your hand cranks to pedal as well as steer and shift all your gears and your brakes. The kneeling one is a little bit more complex. So you're kneeling down with two wheels at the front, one at the back, your drive wheels at the back, and then you use actually a standard mountain bike handlebar, and then you got all your gears and your brakes on that. So you're pedaling separately to the handlebars.
Andrew cruises around a corner.
A lot of people's first impressions are, oh, there's no way I can ride that, but I'll take that challenge up and I'll say, well, come along, check it out, give it a try. You're not going to know until you give it a go, and you'll be very surprised at the type of people that can ride it. And really, I think it extends to a wide range of disabilities.
Both men go over a large wooden obstacle.
I guess that's one of the big parts of being in a wheelchair. You feel like you've got a lot of restrictions. But when you get into a hand cycle and get off-road, it just changes everything.
Racing over a large dirt mound on handcycles.
There's a lot of research out there that shows being out in nature is very good for your mental health, and I think we're living proof of that as well. Everyone that comes to our camps or goes out riding with us, they come around and there's just a bit more of a spike in them, and they're just a bit more joy in life inside them, and you hear it, you feel it, and you see it.
@Chat logo, bringing assistive technology to life. Live, play, work. Facebook, Instagram, @Chat with us.